The way that the helmet is designed to go with the leather suit, you get no vibration, no movement from your head. It's one of the biggest things. And then also, for example, when you sit up for braking in Mugello or Barcelona, places where we are doing an excess of 350 kilometers an hour, you don't have any wind, for one, coming through the visor. You are completely sealed. And your neck, you don't get a sore neck at the end of the weekend, which is normally a good thing, because I've known it in the past from my experience and also hearing from other riders about how sore their necks are come Sunday, and I always love to tell them that mine is not in any pain whatsoever, so it's quite nice. But it's incredibly light. I mean, the way the helmet design, sleek, but it doesn't take up too much. It's not too bulky, it's not touching, for example, the back of your neck when you're tucked in trying to look through the corner. The weight is, yeah, impressive really when you pick it up and you feel how light they are, but how much protection there is. And I mean the visor as well, just to have that field of view. It's incredible, especially for when you're tucked in. You have a lot more at the top. You're able to see a lot more whilst tucked in on the bike. So with the AGV, you see we have the shape here, and the problem was always that the helmet comes down if you land on your head and hit right against your collarbone. It was always in the exact point that the helmet would touch. As I touched on earlier, the noise in the helmet, you don't have much, especially because you have sealed the visor so well. And yeah, there's no movement. I have quite a big head at the top. Here is, more or less quite skinny, so I have to run really thick cheek pads. But then I've had helmets in the past that are really pushed in because my head is quite square shaped, let's say. So I'm able to have it fitting really well with just a couple of adjustments. It's incredible how well it really squeezes on my head. It's amazing nowadays that the average customer for the roader is able to buy the Pista GPR, which is identical to what we are using in the MotoGP series, with the FIM homologation, everything like that. I mean, the standards of this helmet for the street is second to none.